I nearly walked away from EV charger installs forever. So I've made a crazy business decision, which may cost me, but I'm hoping I can make a go of it. Everyone told me not to bother and that there was no money in it, but I decided to go against what everyone advised me, and I think I can make this work. Why don't you hit the subscribe button and carry on watching my videos, and you'll see if it was an epic fail or if I made a success of it. So I've decided to price match the big national energy companies that are going around supplying EV chargers. Okay, I won't be able to match every single one, but as a general rule we can get exactly the same price or very close. So I can't discuss which energy firm I'm going to be taking on, but I'm pretty sure you've got a good idea. So after all the advice on not to do a price war, I've decided to do it anyway. So how am I going to do this? Well, I've spoken to my local wholesalers, Bed Electrical here in Oakham, and they've agreed to give me a special rate on EV charging equipment and EV charging associated materials, cables, clips, that kind of thing. So I'm doing a collaboration with BG, now known as Sync Energy, and I've become one of their approved installers. So I've done all the training on this product and all the apps. So this is going to be my go-to charger for price matching the big boys. So without further ado, let's do an unboxing and see what's inside the box. So this is their new range from BG. And as you know now, they're called Sync Energy. So we've got the Wall Charger 2 replacement front cover. Another replacement cover in white. We've got the new EV charger circuit protection enclosure. Ooh, hot topic. And of course we've got the charger itself. There's something else in the box. And of course, what's an EV install without D-line clips? These are an absolute game changer. Right, let's get into it. Talking to lots of installers and customers, they've been getting on really well with these chargers. They're simple to install and they're super simple to use as an end user. So anyway, if you follow me, this is what we're going to be doing. The consumer unit's in the property, it's in a location that we can't use, and it's also not to current reg, so we can't attach an EV to it. So we're going to mount an outdoor fuse board, okay? So we're going to mount that here, we're going to run an EV ultra cable across here, we're going to dig a trench across here, and then we're going to put the EV charger on the wall where the customer wants it, which is just here. So stay tuned, and at the end we're going to show you all the bloopers and all the things that went wrong during the install. Well, more to do with the recording than the install, but anyway, thanks for joining us. Please subscribe, hit like, and we'll see you very soon. Okay, so before we install the EV charger, we've got to check the earthing arrangements at the property. I've done a ZE at the property, which is all tested out fine. I'll put the results up on the screen. I've also checked the water bonding in the house. It's a plastic incoming pipe, so no water bonding is required. So we're now out at the gas meter to check the gas bonding. Cable's there, it's all secure. There's a electrical safety connection, do not disconnect label, so that's good. So I've ignored the leads, and let's see if this bonding is present and correct. Yeah, so we've got a low resistance reading, so that's perfectly fine. So we can now make a start on installing the EV charger. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to unbox is the controversial IP rated 66 enclosure. Now there's a bit of a thing about these at the moment. Should we or shouldn't we? I'll be interested to hear your thoughts in the comments below, but I for one know in certain situations there's no way around it. So looking at the unit itself, I'm super impressed. The fact that they've actually listened and gone to a plastic module, which is great. It's IP66 rated, so it's purely for external use only. And also I've noticed that there's no knockouts at the top. So in theory, you shouldn't be cutting out the top to keep the integrity of the IP rating. So that's good that there's not any on the top. you've got the main switch, you've got the Type 2 surge, you've got the bi-directional RCBO. It also comes with a spare way, a blank, so you don't even have to add a blank, which is something that's you don't usually see. The other thing I've noticed is these lockable catches, so if you want to, you can actually lock the lid closed. I assume on certain situations that might be really handy. On my install tomorrow, that's not going to be needed. And this apparently comes with a 10-year warranty, so that is fantastic. And what I'll do is, when I'm on the install, I will actually open this up and give you a look round of what's inside there. So a little tip I was always told is to keep your brick dust, just in case you make a mess, you can pour it back into a hole. So if you chip a brick, you can put some silicone on it and blow the brick dust on it, and it kind of creates an illusion of a good brick. So that goes in there, that'll clip on there like that. It says like that. So now I've got the main tails pulled through, I'm just going to clip back the Flexi conduit, which protects them coming from the meter cupboard. So I'm just securing those to the wall. So now that's all clipped back, I'm just going to measure up the main tails and put a little mark on there where I need to cut them. And then once that's done, I can cut them to length, take off the outer sheath and put them into the main switch. Right, okay, so these D-line clips are the next level. There you go there. What do you reckon to these? Got to work. As easy as that.
Hey guys, it's Harvey here. This is the charger that we'll be fitting, the wall charger 2 tethered, which comes with a 7.5 meter length. It's Wi-Fi, which means you can use it on your phone because it's smart charging. So there's an app which you can control, turn it off, set times, etc. And then let's open this up. Let's open up. It obviously comes with all the online stuff. So this is basically easy setup. So use the QR codes, download the apps you need, and then you obviously set up the account and whatnot. And then you've got this faceplate. I think it comes up with 4 faceplates, I believe, different colours, obviously to match different parts, but they chose black for this job. So just set that over there. Another thing that came with, grab that. Without knocking everything over. Another thing that came with is a fixing template. So once you're fixing it, literally comes with the exact measurements and whatnot you need. So super easy to fix. Let's pop this open so you can see the charger itself. There it is. So the length of that cable is 7.5 meters, so it's more than enough to reach. You can't see how long it is already just by looking at that. It comes with a CT clamp included, and yeah, not too bad. We'll record us putting it on and whatnot, and the step by step.
The screen display has to be 1200 to 400. I'll just put that on there. So it's pretty straight. So. Mark it in there. Mark it in there. Mark it in there. And last but not least, mark in there. And there's my 4 markings. So I've got to drill that out now. Watch, I'll do that. Hold on. There we go. So I'm just putting the roll in now. I've already whacked one in. There's that one. So now I've done the drills on the wall and the raw plugs are in. So I've just got to use a cone cutter bit, like that bit, and get rid of the bit on the back so I can put the screws on. And also because we're using the bottom entry, I'll also be doing that on there. Let's get it going. So obviously there's them 4. Let's just go into the bottom one now. So I've just been told by the boss to use this bit instead, because normally it comes with this, but because we're using SWA we need to use a Gland. So it's coming. So like so. There we go. So now that's set up with all the bits, and yeah, let's get cracking. So I'm about to be putting it on now, screwing onto the back. This is how you hold screws. That's how a professional does it. And the sputter in there. And because I use a template, these should all line up pretty perfectly. Like so. That's that now on. There we go. That's just a faceplate on, and obviously my cable's gonna run up here into there. And I'll just show you the other side of it. Hold on. Let me get you off the stand. So that's what we be wiring our. Sorry, that's where our cable gets wired into, and then super easy. It's just like a little click and little connector. So it's literally so easy. Like we wire our cables into there with screen connectors, and then push it in like so. Super easy. And also there is all the rest of it, CT clamp and whatnot. So it's super easy install. Quick, and with that it was a lot easier. So now that is on the right height as well, because there's my line. I was just here on that little bit. So that is pretty good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you want to join me on this epic adventure of make or break, okay, we didn't really get much better than that, so that's good to go. I'll check the effect. It's going to be a hell of a journey. Will I do it? I don't know. Let's try and compete. So, hit. So if you want to join me on this epic journey, then please hit subscribe and like, and together we'll get this done. Morning and welcome back to the channel. So today we're please hit subscribe and like, follow me on this epic journey and see if together we can beat you need to follow me on this epic journey to see if I make a success of fitting EV chargers. Etty.